YouTube has billions of videos. Most of them harmless, silly, forgotten. But some weren't meant to be found. These aren't just creepy clips or spooky stories. They're digital anomalies, channels that feel wrong, videos that whisper back, broadcasts no one can trace. These are the 5 scariest corners of YouTube you probably shouldn't be watching at night. The video is only a minute long, but it's been haunting people since 2009. It shows a mannequin-like robot in a white sweater and blonde wig. She stands stiffly in front of a curtain, staring just off camera. Her voice, robotic, slightly off-key, like an AI trying to learn emotion. And she sings, "I feel fantastic. Hey, hey, hey." She calls herself Tara, the android, and she's the only thing on a channel called Creepy Blog. That username alone tells you something's wrong. But the real terror comes from what's behind the video. No one knows who made Tara. The channel doesn't link to any project, company, or tech demo. There's no explanation, no context, no voice behind the curtain. Then came the rumor. Someone online claimed the creator was a serial killer, that Tara was wearing the clothes of a victim, that the clip of her singing in the woods was filmed right where he buried her. It's probably an urban legend. But here's what isn't. The video is real. The creator never came forward. And when you slow down the audio, Tara doesn't sound robotic anymore. She sounds like she's trying to scream. If you watch this one alone, don't turn your back on the screen, just in case she moves. Some videos feel like they were made for no one and everyone. In 2015, a Polish tech blog received an unlabeled DVD in the mail. On it was a single video file titled 11BX1371. They uploaded it to YouTube, thinking it was weird art, and people started watching. The footage shows a figure in a plague doctor mask and black robes standing in the ruins of an abandoned building. The camera shakes as if handheld. There is no narration, just a high-pitched, droning noise and a rapid blinking light in the masked figure's hand. It looks like a creepy student film, until you realize the sound isn't random. When viewers fed the audio through a spectrogram, they found a hidden image, a skull and crossbones, with the words, "You are already dead." Pause the video at the right frame, and you'll see a line of text, "Adventus regnum tuum," Latin for "Your kingdom shall come." Another frame flashes coordinates that lead to a now abandoned mental hospital in Poland. The riddles didn't stop there. The blinking light turns out to be Morse code. Decoded, it reads, Kill the president. No one has ever claimed ownership. Some think it was a viral marketing stunt for a horror game. Others think it was a threat until it was debunked as a hoax. But there's no real explanation for the amount of encoded data packed into a 2-minute clip. If you watch it on YouTube now, you'll see 500,000 views and thousands of comments arguing if it's an ARG, art, or evidence of something darker. And if you run the audio through a spectrogram yourself, just be prepared for what's hiding in the noise. If the internet could have a seizure, this is what it would look like. UnfavorableSemicircle was a YouTube channel that began uploading in 2015. At first, no one noticed it. The videos had no thumbnails, no titles, just symbols. There were thousands of uploads, sometimes dozens per hour. Each clip was between 1 and 11 seconds long. The videos were noise, visually, static, or pixels, or total black. The audio, distorted tones, cracks, reverse whispers, beeps. Nothing made sense, but everything seemed deliberate. The titles used random Unicode characters, astrological symbols, and numbers. Some appeared to be encoded, others repeated obsessively, like fragments of a broken machine, trying to remember something. Reddit got involved. Cryptographers tried to decode it. Theories spiraled. AI testing gone rogue. Dead drop for spies. Digital schizophrenia experiment. Or maybe an alien signal that only looks like madness to us. One theory suggested the channel was feeding visual and audio data into YouTube's backend to train a neural net. Another theory said it was a form of chaos magic, a ritual disguised as randomness, a spell cast on a global platform. Then one day, it was gone. YouTube deleted the channel without explanation. Not a takedown, not a copyright strike, just silence. And maybe that's for the best, because one user claimed they watched over 300 of the videos in a row, and when they closed their laptop, they could still hear the tones in their house, even with the power off. No one's heard from them since. Sometimes the scariest videos aren't hidden. They're recommended to your kids. In 2016, parents across the world started noticing strange videos appearing in the YouTube Kids app. The thumbnails looked innocent: Elsa from Frozen, Peppa Pig, Spider-Man. But when the videos played, Elsa was tied up and screaming, Peppa was injected with needles, Spider-Man was running from someone with a knife. All set to creepy music, looped laughter, or robotic nursery rhymes. This wasn't an isolated channel. There were thousands of these videos, all gaming the algorithm with keywords and thumbnails to bypass filters and land in front of children. Some were clearly made by bots, AI generated, stitched together by code. But others felt like they were made by people, real people, who wanted to disturb. This became known as the Elsagate scandal. And it wasn't just creepy, it was criminal. Multiple arrests were made, channels were deleted, YouTube apologized and updated its policies. But the damage was already done. And here's the worst part, some of the videos are still online. Hidden under generic channel names, buried in private playlists, still monetized. And every so often, a parent finds one, by accident. There's a reason so many kids who grew up watching YouTube say they remember the wrong Peppa, or waking up from nightmares about Spider-Man and needles. Because those videos were real, and they were just a click away. On the night of November 22nd, 1987, thousands of viewers in Chicago were watching TV when something cut through the signal. The screen went black, then flickered. Then, a figure appeared, wearing a rubber Max Headroom mask, a parody of a 90s digital TV host. The man stood in front of a moving, distorted background. No one was controlling the camera. No one was holding the mic, and no one knew what he was saying. His voice was muffled. The video was shaky. At one point he moaned. At another he screamed. Then he said something no one has fully decoded. Something that still gives people chills. They're coming to get me. The clip lasted only 90 seconds, and then it was gone. No one took credit. No group, no hacker, no prankster. The FCC launched a full investigation, but the people behind the Max Headroom Hijack were never caught. To this day, it remains one of the only unsolved broadcast takeovers in history. And now, the clip lives on YouTube, archived, digitized, forever looping the words of a man no one recognized, in a voice no one could trace. Some viewers claim to see strange patterns in the static. Others say they've enhanced the audio and heard names. One person swears the background isn't just random noise. It's a location, a real place, if you look hard enough. But maybe it's better we never know, because anyone who can hijack a TV station in the 1980s might be able to do more than that today.
You should talk often with the old ones of your tribe. That is the only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink, miss.
I've done some dry
YouTube isn't just an entertainment platform. It's an archive, a surveillance feed, a digital seance. And if you scroll deep enough, you'll find the corners where something else is watching back. These were just 5 of the scariest places we could find. But if you've stumbled on something even worse, a channel that feels wrong, a video that's been deleted but never forgotten, drop it in the comments. Subscribe to Murmurs and Mysteries for secrets unearthed.